Hi, YouTube. Um, this is a video that I was making, supposed to make maybe like a month or two ago for Golden Goodness was one. I mean, it's just been a lot of people who I know Golden Goodness was one. Janelle Danae was another one. It's just been people just because I've been making videos about my hair journey, and I think that hair is very important. When my hair was locked, I wrapped my hair every day. And the reason I wrapped my hair every day is because I knew that my hair, which was my locks, was antennas. And I have to pretty much protect it from negative energy. Negative thoughts getting locked up in my hair, negative people. I just kept my hair wrapped at all times. And it was very important to me. But I remember when I first went natural, actually, I hadn't been perm that long while I was in school. You know, everybody mama gave them that old fucked up ass curl or whatever. But when I graduated in '91, I pretty much been going natural back and forth, ever since. And when I was in school, you can judge a man's knowledge by the length of his locks. Shit, you better off judging it by the length of his socks. It's a hairstyle. None of these things is not personal to me anymore. Hair should be personal, but I just don't make a big ass deal out of it anymore. One of the girls, what's the lady name? Yves Saint Laurent or something. She texts me, well, actually, if you dyed your hair is not natural because you put chemicals in it. I'm like, yep, that's the truth, because it is the truth. But at the same token, too, is hair. Now, if some of my major organs start shutting down, I'm on it. If it break off, it break off. It grow back. It's hair. It, it's hair. My main thing when I was straight natural and straight cared about my hair and such where I wrapped it every day and I wrapped it at night, my whole lifestyle was that way. I did not have natural hair and ate pork chops. And not saying that when you have natural hair, you're supposed to be holistic. But my whole conception of natural hair and natural styles went with a holistic lifestyle. It was body, mind, spirit, soul, all of that was wrapped in it. So when my hair was natural, I meditated, constantly. When my hair was natural, I cut out the media and I read. When my hair was natural, I ate natural foods. I only put natural foods in a natural body because I had natural hair. So now I didn't want to really make this video, and I really didn't want to make this video because sometimes I get really deep off into this because it's a sensitive part to me. Um, when you claim to be a sacred woman or holistic, the lifestyle, it's a lot of responsibility. You have a lot of people looking at you, and watching you. And not only that, you have a responsibility to your ancestors as a sacred woman to carry yourself as such. So, to me, I, could not, rock the natural hair and, do all the things that I was doing knowing that I'm not living right. You know what I'm saying? And when I say living right, sanctification means set apart. And when I was living a holistic lifestyle, I was set apart. And this is my opinion because mine is the only one that matters to me because this is my goddamn channel. But what I'm saying is that when you live a lifestyle where you say, all right, I am going to live my life in the highest order. I am not going to put alcohol in my temple. I am not going to put dead animals in my temple. I am not going to put foods that came from pesticides. I am not going to speak words that's disrespecting someone else. I will not, for the 42 laws of Ma'at, where they got the 10 commandments from. It's so many different laws of the land that we really don't trip off of. You know what I'm saying? Where we get the Ten Commandments. We think the Ten Commandments hard. Just think if we for real went off the 42 laws of Mayat, and Mayat is spelled Maat, it would just be like, where it's things that we shouldn't do anyway. You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't waste food, it's just stuff that you would think that a person would do. But back to the lecture at hand. My whole attitude is about hair. Is hair. You know what I'm saying? If I decide to go, all right, I am back to my meditation. I'm back to my prayer. I'm back to taking my baths and my essential oils. And, I still incorporate some of that into my lifestyle, but I don't take it seriously, or I don't go to the extreme with my hair. And the reason I think a lot of reason my hair is breaking is because I'm not loving it. And when I am not loving it and treating it right, it just it's like a kid. It just rebels and does what it want to do. And I really haven't been putting any love into it, because when I rock my fro, I used to rock my fro wrapped all up, hair out wrapped all up, and I would have my incense burning in my ancestors' corners of their pictures, and I'd be pouring libation and hollering at Oshum and Yimmy Ya and all of that kind of stuff. Now, it's like it's real hard for me, because I've gone too far to go back, but I don't know if I want to go forward. So in my whole African American lifestyle living, I'm trapped between African and European, and sometimes it pulls at me. But ignorance is really bliss. The dumber you are, the less you trip off the stuff. So my answer to your question is what I feel about hair. Hair is very important. Hair grows from your body. You should really take care of it, and that's what I would tell other people. Myself is hair. It's gonna come. It's gonna go. As long as my organs is alright. Hey, I done went bald head like a boy, hair down to her, froed out. It's hair. It's an accessory. And right now I'm rocking it. Any which way. I froed out today. I'm wigged out tomorrow. It's not a big deal to me anymore. When I joined the sacred circle of sisterhood, I'm thinking, all right, this is what we're gonna do, and this is how it's gonna be done. And I got sisters talking about they straight vegan, but they putting anybody's beef in their mouth. So that's a whole nother video. Any of y'all got any more questions for me about this hair situation? Holla at your girl. Email me, instant message me, text me, whatever y'all need. Sisters or brothers, holla at me. Peace.